right? So, all right.
Early in the morning, factory whistle blows. Man rises from bed and puts on his clothes. Man takes his lunch box.
Stop. That's
Too good. We are too good.
Yeah, we're good. But we're missing something.
We're missing something?
Yeah. It's not finished. Yeah, you're right.
What do we need?
I think we need someone on the higher range.
Oh my God.
Okay, look what we have here.
Damn, you're looking like a new guy.
It is. Coming up to you guys, I don't want any trouble. Bro, you just walked over to Crosby. Crosby Crasky. My mom warned me about this. It starts with 4-part harmony, then all of a sudden it's 6 years later and you're sitting at the Belmer on a Tuesday night on your 12th taco. Come on.
Take this.
Try that on the side.
You know, it's the blazer that makes the Crosby.
It is very true. Wow.
Takes a second to kick in. Yeah.
I love it.
Let's do this.
Try. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Early in the morning, factory whistle blows. Please enjoy the Binghamton Crosby Spring Jam Top Shot! Oh, Mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Lawman is putting an end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh, Mama, I can hear you crying. You're so scared and all alone. Hey, man is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. Jesus, some new styles, finally found me. To raise me, so had to be reaching for a bounty. Let them all go astray. This will be the end.
appreciate everybody coming. We're thrilled to be here in Osterhout Theater for the very first time. Honestly, groundbreaking. We've done a lot of hard work to prepare for the show. We're really excited to share with all of you. We actually released an album earlier this year called Gola. It's really good. You should all listen to it. Yeah, let's hear it for Gola. But in the meantime, we have a bunch of songs to sing for you, and we hope you like them. Thank you.
My feet are aching, and your back is pretty tired, and we've drunk a couple bottles, babe, and set our grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday, the button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, old Satan stands impressed. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with. As the
They're both parasites.
my mind, mountains aren't just funny, they're ill areas.
I woke up to the morning sky floating, singing baby blue just like the singers. As I get up off this ground, I shake the leaves back down to the brown, 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 till I'm complete. Then I walk behind me, shaded by the trees, by the meadow breeze, 4,000 miles. I'm headed to town. while I'm told by excess and a cynic at best. My heart imitates crime before by the allies. Now I'm finding truth is a ruin, nauseous and that nobody is pursuing, staring into glassy eyes, mesmerized. There's a vintage thirst returning, but I'm sheltered by my channel surfing. Every finding
Like a lot of big old mountains all around my head. Like a lot of big old mountains all sleeping in my bed. Up to the big old mountain to see what's going on. And on the big old mountain to look upon my garden gates. A snail, that's what it is. Look upon my garden gates. A snail, that's what it is. First there is a mountain, tip-top, sit on a pony, the bagel flip-flop. Walk on the beach with my toes in a flip-flop. Can't bring the light on to the chip shop. I'm gonna light on to the chip shop. The chip shop.
First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. Then there is first there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. Then there is first there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. Then there is.
All right. What's Sherlock Holmes' favorite protein source?
Sneakers!
No. Mystery meat.
Always hit the floor. have like message. Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning. As the war machine keeps burning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord,
so much, everybody. We now take a brief 15-minute intermission, go to the bathroom, drink, whatever, and then we're going to play a quick skit before we begin the second act. Thank you guys so much. So now we've reached the part of the show where all the Crosbys will likely be choking back tears, but all of you will probably not care. So if you'll just bear with us for a few minutes, we have 6 seniors graduating, and we'd really like to honor them with their senior song and their senior speech. So to introduce our first one, here's my good friend Garmin. Over here.
Hello. So, firstly, as it should be, it's is the senior song Uprising, sung and arranged by Blattery. Step up, Blatt. Or, as you may know him, Dan Dillon. Then no. Now, Blatt has been our rock in the bass department for the past 3 years. I'm not sure if you are all aware, but finding a good bass can be extremely difficult, and we are really lucky to have landed the basses that we have right now. The Crosbys will always remain strong, but I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm dreading next semester when we have to fill the dress shoes that you left behind. From your great sense of humor to your amazing dance moves, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to hold the group together the way that you have, especially since the bass line keeps a tempo. I remember when I first joined the Crosbys, I was definitely intimidated by having to sing in front of such talented musicians. That was until I noticed I had a familiar face to lean on. This might be too much information, but Blatt and I are townies and we grew up around the area, did shows around the area. And although I never got to perform with him up until the Crosbys, I'm glad we finally got to share the stage together. I hope our paths will cross again one day, and good luck on your solo.
Transmissions will resume. I try to push a truck and keep us all down and hope that we will never see the truth around. Another promise, another scene, another package try to keep us trapped in greed, and all the green belts wrapped around our minds, and this red tape to keep the truth confined. Come
break from the senior songs to sing our alumni song. So if there's any alumni in the audience, please make your way to the stage and we can sing a song. And in the meantime, we'll have a new guy next to
If Michael Jackson were a fish, what would his catchphrase be?
Seven!
Does anybody get that? I know.
Up to something.
Boom.
Alright, so then going back into senior songs now, so before he does this next solo, I've got a speech for a very special Crosby, Mr. Clanky. So, first I need to address everything he brings musically to this group. Not only is he one of the most talented individual voices, but when he was a freshman, the group was in need of a beatboxer, so an old guy looked at him and said, "Hey, new guy, learn to beatbox." And with almost no experience, he went online, did his research, and basically, all by himself, taught himself how to be just an absolutely incredible beatboxer, if you haven't already been able to tell. So, shout out to him for being the Crosbys drum set for the last 4 years. That will dearly be missed. And on top of everything he adds musically to this group, the warm, welcoming presence of Gilad is truly hit me hard to replace. From my first day in this group, I knew Clank was always someone that I could go to with anything I needed help with, any advice. And I knew he would be real with me, right as I'm real with him. And it's actually gotten to the point where I go to him so often for advice that I sometimes refer to he and his girlfriend as Mom and Dad. Shout out to Yiz. And so, of course, I'm so sad to see Gilad go, and it's his time to leave Binghamton, but I'm not going to get too down because, you know, I know you got my back forever, brother. I love you.
is Clay, and the song I have today is a song about a lovely ship. Now, some of you guys might have had bad days or worse days, but this is a lovely day. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hits my eyes, and something with a warning, love, there's heavy on my mind. But then I look at you, love, and the world's alright with me. I just wanna look at you, I crazy, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. Soon the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. I know you all know that. When someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, and then I got you, and the world's alright with me. I just wanna look at you, and I know it's gonna be, oh, you already know, a lovely day. A lovely day. Now we're gonna get one more time so you guys know it. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me, looking at your parents, always seems to know the way. But then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just wanna look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. So yeah, it's a little bit more about here. We all can follow and take out, and we are the Binghamton Crosbys.
You know, shout out to my fingers, am I right? I can count on all of them.
So this next senior song is going to be sung by none other than Mike. Get out of here. Or some of you may know him as Jokes. So Mikey is definitely the most Crosby person that I've ever met. From your sense of humor, to your voice, to how you choose to spend your time, Mike is simply through and through a Crosby. Now this might have to do with the fact that this is your 10th semester in the group, but the Crosbys quite literally would not be functional without you. I remember being a new guy with you as the president, And I remember being terrified of you. You kept everybody in line, and everybody really respected you. And that's what I aspired to do one day. And now here I am, as the president of the current group, giving your senior speech, and it seems pretty surreal. Half because I expected you to be long gone by now. But half because you went from being the scary president and most senior member of the group to being one of my closest friends. Someone who I can trust to tell me the truth always, and someone who I know will break my balls when that needs to happen. There's never a dull moment when you're around, and even though you never admit it, you are the king of the chop. I'm excited to hear you sing this song for one last time like me. You have the most versatile voice that I've ever heard, and you kill it at every performance, be that a Crosby Grand or a Crosby Jam. I want you to know how much guidance you've given me over the course of my presidency, and I'm sure I can speak for everyone here over the course of my time in the group in general. And I want you to know how much you'll be dearly missed. I love you, Mikey.
I hate these guys.
Actually,
Next up on the chopping block is my good friend, or August, if anyone still calls him that. I'm not even sure where to start when it comes to you. You have so much personality and style, it would take the rest of Jam for me to try to sum it up. When I asked my friends what they thought about the group, you're one of the only people that come to mind. Yeah, you put so much heart and soul into your music that it's no wonder how you managed to become our music director. As assistant music director, I'm honored to have learned from the Red Mane Lion himself. I'm gonna miss all the fun words you came up with, no matter how long they were. And covering for you whenever you decide to go to Magic the Gathering or Smash tournaments instead of rehearsal. Although I'm not the most comfortable directing the group, you would always push me to figure out things by myself, which I appreciate in hindsight. Once you made up your mind about something, you would see it through until the end. Your music knowledge and persistence is admirable, and I hope you're preparing for a lot of texting calls next semester when I fall apart. Stay crazy out there for me, and knock 'em dead.
Whoa.
we're going to have a very special man come up out of the audience. You know who you are. Get up here. In the meantime, you got to tell a joke. It's one of you.
We all know that 6 is afraid of 7 because 7 ate 9. But why did 7 eat 9? Because 7 needed 3 squared meals a day. That's not bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay. So, as this man acquires his voice, y'all begin to see your speech. If you haven't figured out, this is for the man himself, Daniel. Please step up, sir. Alright, so I will start by mentioning that he is an extremely strong bass, which, as somebody already mentioned, they're not easy to come by, so that will surely be missed. And on top of his vocals, just his general musical knowledge has been so helpful on so many occasions. Anytime there's something he doesn't like in a particular song, he's got this great way of articulating exactly what it is he wants to change, and his suggestions are almost always accepted by everyone in the group. And now, apart from his musical talent, Daniel is just one of the friendliest people I've ever met in my life. It's actually crazy how literally almost anyone involved in music in Binghamton knows Daniel and also loves Daniel. Try to walk around the Fine Arts building and not bump into someone who's thrilled to see Daniel. It's not easy. And I think that it's probably because he's just the kind of person that makes everyone he's talking to feel really heard. If you're having a conversation with him, he really just, you can tell he's listening and he doesn't just give you some kind of one-word answer. He truly, wants everyone to feel like they're heard. It's something that is pretty special. You don't find it a lot. And I think that's what makes Dean so special and what makes being his friend so awesome. Dean, you're really such a special guy, and I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors, and I will see you at the opera one day.
I am just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest till the man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers. The quiet of the railroad, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for places only they will know. Lie to lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only work that's wages I come being for a job I get no offers. Just a call from the halls on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La, 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 la. And I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home with a big old sleigh winter's heart leading me. Leading me on going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains.
final senior song of the night, I believe, and it is for Spotch, or as some of you may know him, Arius. He is my T2 buddy, and most of the members of this group have had to switch parts for a lot of songs, but generally we have mostly stayed T2s together. So not only is your voice the smoothest and butteriest, but your personality is also so friendly and loving, and you were such a good mentor for me when I was a new guy, and I'm very proud of everything that you've done for the group, and I'm also very proud of your accomplishments in your career. And carrying the Crosbys forward without you is going to be a difficult adjustment. Mostly because we're going to have to re-audition your thousands of solos, but also because of the great energy you bring and share with us. And we're all going to miss you so much, especially the way that you can clap with one hand and your stomach really loudly.
Do it.
I, and everybody else I'm sure, wish you the best of luck with your post-Crosby career, and I can't wait to see you next semester when we force you to come visit.
So before Spotch gets up there and kills this song, I thought I'd announce that this is actually going to be our final song of the night. So thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you to our friends, our family, our alumni. Thank you to Ed and Bruce, our sound guys up there. You guys are amazing. Let's hear it for them. Thank you to the Anderson Center. You guys have been great through everything. And we hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope you come out next semester. Thank you.
Dum di ba di ba dim di